Hi guys, my name is Gela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to look into what was happening in courts, the courtroom of Judge Rata Mukwatleng. Guys, some of the things that are happening there, they will force you to be like, no man, these people are not beating the allegations, son. They don't beat them allegations, never. It's not even funny in the Nzekapaya. So what we are witnessing in that courtroom of Judge Rata is that estate kodwa nkosi yami, estate kodwa nkosi yami. What if I told you that sorry, the most objective evidence in that courtroom is the very one that is the very thing that might be collapsing the state case. It's funny how the evidence that they brought is the one that is collapsing their very own case, and not the exact confessions, of course, not Danzi, the AVL, that machine that takes the AVL, the tracking system, the AVL is the one at this current point that is dealing with them. Because the moment you line up the timeline with Bongani Danzi's version, something disturbing happens. The data doesn't just fail, it fails exactly where it matters the most. It fails where it matters the most. Steps of Kalanje, first things first. What the state wants us to believe. Let's talk about that. The state's narrative is that and it is very simple. It is very simple. The police vehicle movements attract. The AVL is neutral. The timeline is reliable, which means if the AVL doesn't show movement, then in Danzi's version must be false. Clean, simple, convincing, until you actually read the data yourself, as Ndanzi was doing. Until then, when you read it, when Ndanzi goes through it, oh my God, oh my God. The second thing that you see, the timeline test, when Ndanzi is putting the timeline, and you put also, when Balo is putting the timeline to Ndanzi, and then you also go to the AVL report. Okay, let's break down like forensic analyst will do for a second. See, act as if we are analysts for a second. Steps of Kalapayan, stationary vehicle claim. All right. AVL shows 0 speed for hours. For hours, maybe 5 hours, it shows 0 speed. According to state, the car never moved. But here's the problem. The same report shows different locations appearing, while the speed remains 0. That's a contradiction inside the system itself. Steps has been when it comes to that. The location problem. At key times, the AVL places the vehicle near multiple locations without recorded movement between them. So the question becomes, how does a car travel without ever moving? And this was Ndanzi's question the entire time. Step 3, pattern nobody can ignore. Now, this is where it gets dangerous for the state. Look at the pattern at normal, non-critical times. AVL becomes normal. At critical moments, alleged torture locations, for instance, data becomes inconsistent, incomplete, or contradictory. That's not random. That's selective unreliability at its best, Kesan. And now, it points yes that when it comes to these things, the state, you will be like, okay, let's look at this. What does this mean legally? How explosive is this? Because now this is becoming wow. This is becoming mature. This is becoming human. Do you understand? Under South African law, a trial must be fair. That includes full disclosure of evidence, reliable evidence, the right to challenge the state. If evidence cannot be explained, contains internal contradictions, fails at critical moments, then illegally, it cannot be relied upon beyond reasonable doubt, Kesan. It can't. And once that happens, the evidence doesn't just weaken, it becomes dangerous to the state case. That's what we are watching happen now, right now. Point number 4, the real battle that we have right now when it comes to this entire situation. This case is not or is no longer about did the car move? It's about, can you trust the system that says it didn't? Because if the answer is no, then everything built on that system starts shaking, because right now they make us question the entire report at this point. The way they are moving, they are making us question the entire report. Honestly, let us all be clear when it comes to this. You don't need to prove manipulation. You don't need to prove who changed what. All you need to show is this: this data is unreliable, especially when it matters the most. And if the court accepts that, then the AVL doesn't help the state. It becomes part of the reasonable doubt. And when it comes to the entire situation, you sit there and be like, no, man, even ale AVL, as much as it sounds convincing here and there, it's very questionable. What is this, Nasan? Indolento skuyo, indolento balo yasifake kuyo. Honestly, indolento skuyo. Ayenzi sense ke sana la. Ayenzi sense yonke nje le into. And all of this is happening because Ubalo is trying to attack the, what you call, the, what is into the confessions. All of this. It's Baloyi doing road to confessions, and he's still failing dismal, Kesan, as I already said this morning. But now the question becomes, sifika kanjani apha? Sifika kanjani kuko konke? Because there is absolutely no way, guys. There is absolutely no way. It doesn't make sense. Yonke nje lento, it's not make sure. Yonke lento, it's not make sure, and it's questionable to the core. Do you understand? It doesn't make sense, and it makes you question everything. That's what we are left with when it comes to the entire situation. I don't know about you, but I just feel like sisenjeni. Yamazi sisenjeni, sithi sisenjeni. When it comes to Baloyi and the evidence, sisenjeni. That's what we are dealing with right now. It's not nice, but it is what it is. I don't know about you, but I feel like we are going to be here for a very long time dealing. He's busy doing AVL. He's busy going to the pro forma at stamp stage. But again, he did say he has 3 points. I don't know. Maybe he's finishing tomorrow, or he might finish on Wednesday. I don't know. But it's been going, guys. It's tiring. It's exhausting. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm there. I'm just like banjani abantu, kanti abantu banjani. Yes, it's like that. Nje yonke into is just too much. Yonke into is just too much. It's tiring. You can't. Honestly, I can't. I can't with Ubaloyi, guys. Sorry, I can't. Ubaloyi is exhausting me. Ubaloyi is irritating me. Ubaloyi, get done, sir. Get done. Because at this point, he's not even winning to whatever he's trying to do. He's not winning. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's not helping anyone. It's not helping the defense. It's not helping the state. It's not helping the judge. It's just pointless. I don't know how he wishes we can move on with this or move forward with this. I honestly don't know. I'm not following. I'm honestly not following where he wants us to go with all of this. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'm honestly tired with it all. I'm honestly tired. I'm exhausted, to say the least. I'm quite exhausted. Gubaloyi. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys, when it comes to all of this? Because wow, Sana, Bye bye.